In this video, I'm going to talk about your thoughts and how important your thoughts are in the insurance industry because we carry such a large responsibility as insurance advisors. And what we say today can change and impact the financial future of our customers and those people that we're insuring forever. If we don't say the right words, do the right things, follow the right processes, that could devastate their financial future and possibly even generational future for their kids, their kids' kids. And this is why I'm making this video, because it is such an important part of this business and this particular role that it is really important. I re-emphasize this. And on top of this, as a bonus, if you follow these kinds of mindsets and thoughts and actions, habits, you do start to see and reap more levels of success as a result of doing the right thing and having the right mindset when it comes to insurance. So let's dive into the video. Okay, so first off, would you agree that your thoughts have a very large impact on what you do and your actions throughout the day? Most people would say yes. Across the board, your thoughts have a big impact on what you do and your actions that you take throughout the day. So it's very important, obviously, to take care of your thoughts. What are you thinking about, especially in your job as an insurance advisor? What are you thinking about throughout the day? Are you kind of just, going through the motions, not really thinking thoughtfully about what you're doing in your job and what your purpose is? So finding your why, the why of what you do is so important. It's going to propel you past those moments of fatigue and not feeling like making another call and not feeling like giving that customer your 100%. Your core purpose and your why individually for yourself is going to be what moves you forward. It's what makes me make this video. It's what makes me work extra hard on a Friday and I even come in on a Saturday. That is the deep, and so really knowing this and putting it down on paper is one tip that I want to give out there that I highly recommend. Understand, are you doing this for your kids? Maybe you don't have kids. Are you doing this for your future family? Are you doing this for your current family? Is there someone out there that you want to improve their lives? And by association of being with you and improving yourself, you're going to improve their lives and all of those around you. The base of that is just a great reason why you should want to succeed in the first place, is by improving yourself so much that it improves the lives of everybody around you and elevates your family, your friends, everybody, because you're becoming more successful. You're a winner. Your mom has a son who's a winner. Your best friend, he's got a best friend who's a winner. Now, by association, he's gonna try to work harder, or she's gonna try to work harder, or your girlfriend. Everybody around you starts to feel that energy. So finding your why. Why do you do what you do? And I'm gonna dig deeper into this now. So as I said, thoughts have an impact on action. So what you're thinking about typically throughout the day will lead to what you actually do. So then what you start to do on a regular basis, on a day-to-day, it becomes a habit. And then your habits tend to lead to dictate your future. Whatever your habits are, you start to, develop into, who you are and what your month looks like, and several months stacked up, that becomes your year, and several years, that's you. So your thoughts lead to actions, your actions lead to habits, habits lead to your future. So one thing that we've found, and I've started to see, especially in the insurance industry, is that there is a very common theme with successful insurance agents and producers across the board, agency owners, producers, customer service reps, and that is that they have a bigger purpose for what they're doing when it comes to customers, helping customers. They take things very personally as well. Like when they're helping a customer, they think about their words. Your words actually matter. What you say to this customer today will impact their decision making in their type of coverage and protection for their assets, car, home, life insurance, business insurance, all these things are completely dictated by you because you're the advisor. Your words matter. So you have to remember that. Like, you have a very large responsibility as an insurance producer and agent, that what you say today will be there for these customers and be the deciding factor for these customers on the arguably worst day of their lives. Think about it. A claim. That is like one of the worst days ever. You got into a serious car accident. Terrible day. If your house burned down, terrible day. If somebody passes away and you sold them life insurance, obviously one of the worst days ever. So you need to remember that. It is so important. What you say today can change their lives and decision making for the worst day of their lives, arguably worst day of their lives. One thing we've also noticed is that producers that burn out really quickly, and this is a trigger word, burnout, like I burned out in work. Those are the producers that tend to be just quoting and and focusing on their commission and really just thinking about, the next sale, instead of really kind of coming back down to earth and really thinking about, how can I really help this person? And the ones that are kind of in and out of here are the ones that are just, focused on quoting, making a sale, and their commissions. The most successful producers are the ones that are looking at everything from a big picture and are focused on two major things. Number one, as already said, really trying to improve and help the situation of the customer, really being a good advisor, pushing them a little further and giving them the best possible advice, even when it's uncomfortable, saying things and going that extra mile to really let them know the decision that they're making is really important. And then also the second thing that these top producers tend to do is also thinking about their own goals and their own vision and seeing that and also trying to accomplish those things. So the combination of those two things, of really trying to be an advisor for insurance customers and really trying to put them in the best possible position, leaving them leaving them off better than when you found them in itself, and trying to be, and that is fulfilling in itself. And on top of that, also having your clear vision of what you want to accomplish for yourself, for your family, for your future, and by association, helping other people will help you hit those goals. I'm a big believer that if you help enough other people get what they want and what they need, you will get what you want. So if you just really kind of, like I said, if you really just get down to the core, why are you here? Why do you do what you do? And really remember every single day, this is why I started this off with, your thoughts are very important. Remind yourself. It's easy to fall out of this and forget how important your role really is and start to get stuck in the hustle and bustle of the next call and the next lead and the next big quote and trying to make that big commission. It's so easy to fall into that. But if you remind yourself daily or regularly, hey, this is not about this next sale. This is about truly just helping the next person and helping them, whether it's a big sale, small sale, medium-sized sale, big commission, little commission, truly just trying to help them. That is how, God and the universe and the law of attraction works. Great things will start to come to you, and it'll not only just propel you and feed you also energy-wise to keep working and go through and push through those moments of setbacks and mental hurdles where you don't feel like working anymore, you don't feel like making that extra call, helping that extra person. It'll give you that energy. It'll really kind of fuel you and fill you up and allow you to be truly massively successful in the insurance industry. This is the key to being massively successful in the insurance industry. Focus on actually helping people and being the best advisor that you could be, and practice those things, role play, learn how to help people and overcome their own, doubts and their own, hurdles and rejections and objections to going with better coverage or going with a higher policy or a better quality company. Learning to overcome those and reframe it for customers, paint pictures to customers, allow them to see things clearly, and that's how you really help people. And that is what gives you the energy and pushes you forward to be a top 1% insurance agent. And I hope this does bring you some value. I hope you watch this back a couple times. And I really do think that this is one of the most important things that you can do for yourself before you even start selling insurance. Really just understand, why do you really care? Why do you really want to help people? What is pushing you personally for your own goals, and what's going to elevate you and push you through those moments of difficulty? Because there's massive ups and downs in the insurance business and any sales business, but especially one like insurance. You know, there's Starbucks baristas, there's car salesmen, you know, there's people doing all different types of tech sales and stuff out there. But what better role can you think of than doing sales to try to help protect people from protect their financial future of individuals and families and generations to come? So that's it. I hope this video brought you some value. And if you do, please give us a like, subscribe. Really appreciate you guys. We will see you at the top. See you soon. Peace.